Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Here we go. Let's talk about the Money in the Bank ladder match we did not think we were going to get, and we ended up finally getting it. Filled with a bunch of guys that filled of a bunch of guys that have a lot of potential. Now, two of them I think are just kind of filler in here: Jack Swagger, Rob Van Dam. I really don't think either one of them's got a chance in hell, so I did keep Rob Van Dam out of this ladder match. I'm not sure why. I probably could have put Kofi in that position because the chances of Kofi winning are pretty much 0 to nothing. But if he does, that'd be pretty fucking sweet. All right, let's talk about this and break this down guy by guy, whether or not I think he's going to win, kind of being my prediction here. And the first one that I want to jump into is obviously the two guys that kind of ruled out and why I ruled them out as pretty much having no chance in hell of winning Money in the Bank. Kofi Kingston is pretty much in this match, in my opinion, and some people may disagree, as a spot fest. He's basically in here to ensure that the spots go according to plan as Dean Ambrose falls from the ladder and things are interesting to watch. That's why I think he's in there. I think Kofi's that guy. He's proven himself to be able to, do those big spots that nobody else either really wants to do or the ones he's just very capable of doing. So that's why I think Kofi Kingston is in this match, is for the spots. When it comes to Jack Swagger, I think it just goes to show what happened with him and Wade Barrett, how he injured Wade Barrett, and Wade Barrett's now out and possibly not even in this Money in the Bank ladder match, which is a huge disappointment because my early favorite going into this match was Bad News Barrett winning because I wanted Bad News Barrett to have the title and the briefcase again, a la Miz 2010. United States title, and I thought that would have been a good way to go, especially he's been gaining some momentum. I thought he'd be a perfect guy for it. Now, right away, people are going to be like, Tubby, why wouldn't you pick the Shield, though? The Shield, man, or not the Shield, but, former remnants of the Shield. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. A lot of people have got on me about those guys, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, but I want to touch on Rob Van Dam quick and why I don't think Rob Van Dam is going to win. Simply with Rob Van Dam is it would make sense if they were doing some sort of a reboot or, something super interesting, but I don't see them going down that route. And once again, Rob Van Dam last year, he returned at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. That's where he came back. He was showcased. He had the 5-star frog. I don't want to call it a 5-star frog splash because he literally just fell off it, but, a 5-star frog splash. You have the former team as Dolph. Oh, yeah, there we go, Dolph. Yeah. Dolph Ziggler taking it to Jack Swagger. I honestly think that Rob Van Dam is just in here once again, kind of being like filler, but I still am glad he's in the match. I think he'll provide a good spot or two. Once again, I think his chances of winning are pretty much nil. I don't think it really makes any sense for him to win. I don't know why they would give him a last run, because usually his things are only here to be about 30 or 60 days. What I do expect to happen, though, is... Oh, shit! Wade Barrett won! Wade Barrett won! Wade Barrett won! That's the spoiler. Wade Barrett's going to win. That's all you need to know, apparently, is Wade Barrett's going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. That's all you need to know. That's all you should know. Mr. Money in the Bank is Wade Barrett. Now I'm going to go ahead and start that again. I honestly think Rob Van Dam will, like I said, he'll put... What the hell is going on with Seth Rollins' arm? Holy shit. I don't know what the hell was just happening to Seth Rollins' arm, but I think Rob Van Dam's in there to kind of provide a little bit of spot fest. Now, let's go down to the real big four guys that have a chance of winning this match. And those four are as follows. Bad News Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, and Dean and Seth. When it comes to Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, I think they cost each other because the initial spoiler right now, as Dolph gets taken off the apron, was at WWE Battleground, it'll be Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. I have absolutely, and if you've doubted why Seth Rollins should be the one to join the Shield, you've obviously not been watching Dean Ambrose and how good he's been in this role to, one, defy authority and, go after Seth Rollins and go to beat him down and everything. He's done such a killer job that's made me believe it so much. It's got me so excited, and this side of Dean is what I always wanted from Dean. It's this crazy, anything can happen kind of situation with Dean Ambrose, and I love it. And if anybody doubts that, that's all you need to know, is that's the guy that goes out there, can pretty much do anything to anybody. And that's the, what I kind of want to see. I see a Roddy Piper in Dean Ambrose. Now, the reason I don't necessarily think they're going to win is I would hope either one of these guys to win, right? You could have Randy win the title and then have Seth Rollins come out and cash in on him the same night, fuck over Randy Orton and be like, I'm in business for myself. This is one of 3 legitimate scenarios I see happening. Is Seth Rollins wins the Money in the Bank only for Randy Orton to win and for Seth Rollins to cash in. And then Triple H, the show ends with Triple H coming out. What the fuck did you just do? After everything I did for you, you're going to go and fuck me over like that? Really? That's what you're going to do, Seth? I honestly think that is a very viable prediction for Money in the Bank. I could see it happening as Seth spun around Swagger only to get kicked in the face by Dolph Ziggler. I think that's something I would love to see. I think it would make great sense in terms of trying to book a thing that's a huge swerve. Because I think right now the big speculation and the other thing we want to talk about is Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins are obviously involved in a little bit of a thing. So if they're going to face off at Battleground, they go on, they do their thing, whatnot, and Dean or Seth costs them the match, and then it's a la Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow from last year where they fight over it for a while. That could definitely happen between Dean and Cody. Like I said, I don't necessarily see that happening. What I see is more of them costing each other the thing, and it comes down between Dolph and Wade if they're able to do it. Now, I don't necessarily want Dolph to win because look what happened to him last year. I think everything has been put through this year. I would love to see him get it. I would love to see him go out there with a strong showing. But knowing what happened last time, and he held it, and he had such a big pop, and then he went and got injured, I don't know if WWE is willing to put it on a guy that, has been out there injured. I think they may go the more safer route and put it on a guy like Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose. I think it would be a much better choice, in all honesty. I would love to see either one of those guys have the Money in the Bank briefcase. But when puss comes to shove, I think Bad News Barrett is the absolute right decision. Now, if he's hurt and he's not able to compete for a while, with that separated shoulder, obviously he's not going to be able to compete. He's not going to be able to be in the match, which is a huge disappointment, and it's a bummer because he was my odds-on favorite to win the match. He was the guy I thought that would go out there. And even if he was just to come in at the end, run in, if that was the initial plan, they could have him run on out right at the end, grab the Money in the Bank briefcase when everybody's down after they do like a holy shit 6-man spot. I definitely could see that happening. Kofi Kingston! Kofi's going to get the briefcase? I don't think Kofi's going to get the briefcase. Man, we're getting a lot of different possibilities here. Barrett got the briefcase. Cody got the briefcase. I'm guessing pretty much anybody can get the briefcase in a Money in the Bank ladder match, apparently. You guys can see this. Maybe there's going to be some false finishes. Maybe somebody's going to get it. Maybe somebody's not going to get it. Like I said, anything can happen in these Money in the Bank ladder matches. One of the things I would be most looking forward to, as I broke down potential spoilers earlier in ways they could go, they could have, Seth Rollins win, cash in on Randy Orton that night. The only problem with that is then, one, the Money in the Bank briefcase would be basically used as kind of a title holder for, somebody to basically have John Cena get the title. Because the spoiler right now, the poster that leaked was Brock Lesnar taking on John Cena for the title at SummerSlam. Now, for that to happen, Cena would have to win the main event. Cena would have to go out there, win the WWE World Heavyweight title, and he would have to be the guy. The other option was to have him basically look very strong in the match, have somebody else like Roman Reigns or somebody else win it, and you get Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton for the title. Or you could have a 3-way at Battleground is what people are throwing out. Now, if they go that route to let John Cena, here would be my suggestion. I know a lot of people are going to be upset with it. The Money in the Bank is going to come down to when is the guy going to cash in, and I don't see any of these guys other than Seth Rollins winning to cash in on Randy Orton to fuck over the Evolution storyline to see any of these guys get it and cash in immediately. I think this is going to at least wait for 3 or 4 months before we even attempt to ever see a cash in, and that's why I think Wade Barrett would be the guy to put it on. I think Wade, especially the fact that he's injured, throwing hit on him, he can kind of recuperate. He can get back to health. Everything can be back to being kosher. And then have him come back stronger than ever. He could come on out. He'd win. Everything would be, holy crap, electric chair. And I think that's the right way to go. So I say have Wade Barrett come out at the end. Steal it. Like right when he's about to win. Could you imagine this? Just picture this in your head. Everybody's laid out in the ring. Everybody's out. Bad News Barrett's music hits. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. And he climbs the ladder and gets the Money in the Bank briefcase. Are you kidding me? Could you script that any better? That's what I want to happen. I want Dean and Seth to keep fighting. I think they're on such a roll right now, they don't need a briefcase. I honestly don't. I think they're on an absolute 100% push. Dean's going to be fine without it. Seth is going to be fine without it. Let a guy like Wade Barrett come on out there, win it. Hell, maybe even Dolph Ziggler gets it. Maybe they do put it back on Dolph Ziggler. I think that'd be a good route to go too. Dolph out of nowhere. Big DDT. They're climbing. Everybody's set to go. But I still think, in my opinion, the best way to go is to have everybody laid out in the middle of the ring. Maybe have some interference come on out. Somebody comes out, beats the shit out of somebody. Maybe you have Randy Orton come out. Maybe you have anyone. Maybe you have Kane come out and try to take out Dean. They're all trying to take each other out. They lay each other out. But then that whole storyline where I picture that. That is my prediction for Money in the Bank. I don't know if this is supposed to go in like the crazy prediction file, but out of nowhere, see, Dean's taken out. Dean is not even in the picture anymore. You get him out of the way. You have a guy like Wade Barrett. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, fella. He comes in. He's going to steal it. That's my prediction for Money in the Bank 2014, guys. Make sure to follow me on Twitter tomorrow for the live tweet up. If I do one, it'll be twitter.com/TubbyEmu. And I still may do a live call-in show. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've got a lot of personal stuff going on. That'll be over at twitch.tv/TubbyEmu if I were to do one. So come on over. Hit that follow button. Get a notification when I go live. And make sure to stay tuned because I think Money in the Bank, I think it'll be a pretty good show. And a lot of interesting possibilities can happen. And a lot of things can make this pay-per-view one to remember with a lot of different, ways to come out of it. Hopefully it's not the as predictable route as everybody is predicting. Hopefully they do something a little differently. But Wade Barrett climbing the briefcase, trying to go for it. Oh, shit, he's sacrificing himself. I think that could happen. I think, therefore, I shall have. As Dolph gets taken off. What the hell? Did that ladder just go elastic? Oh my God. Who saw that ladder? I'm not crazy, right? That was a legitimate ladder fiend thing. He gets taken out. Dolph's climbing. It's Dolph's moment. Dolph's gonna win. Dolph's got it. Just as Dolph's about to win, his ladder hits it. I want that to happen now. The more I think about that, like I said, if they're not going to have a guy cashing in for a while, Bad News Barrett's injured, comes out right at the end. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. He could come out and bullhammer somebody out of nowhere as long as it's his separated shoulder was his other one. I think that's the way to go, guys. So I want to know your thoughts, your predictions, everything you think is going to happen in this match. Make sure to tweet at me, twitter.com/TubbyEmu, and let me know who you guys think is going to win the match. As always, in the comments down below, who you think is going to win as well. And that'll pretty much do it here as one of these guys going to get that Money in the Bank. One of these guys will go on to be a future champion. And hopefully, hey, maybe they end up splitting the titles. But if Jack Swagger would stop fucking knocking over my ladder, stop being a dingus. Jack Swagger. Oh, man, Jack Swagger's cleaning house. What are Jack Swagger's odds of winning? Absolutely none. If Jack Swagger wins Money in the Bank like he's about to do right now, I would quit watching WWE. I'd be like, they don't know shit. Holy shit! Holy shit! Everybody's out. Everybody's out. It's down to Dolph. Oh, wait, now other people get up. Dolph's climbing. Dolph's gonna do it. It's Dolph's Money in the Bank. Uh-oh. Get off the ladder. Dolph Ziggler's done it. No, he's not. He has yet to do it. Dolph's so close. On the ladder. On the ladder. This match is going on so much longer than I ever wanted it to. Oh, man. This is the original ladder match I wanted to have where they're going out and absolutely putting on a spot fest. Getting some great shots. Everything about this. Oh, shit. I guess my predictions just kind of turned into a good ladder match, apparently. I love this. Oh, man. Out of here, Jack. Kofi's out. Dean's trying to knock some guys out. He's trying to set up a ladder. He's got it set up. Dolph's going to win. Dolph's climbing. Oh, shit. Wade Barrett. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. And then he takes him out. He climbs the ladder. We just have to pretend that Wade Barrett did it right there. That's Wade Barrett's defining moment. That's what caused Wade Barrett to go on to be the WWE Money in the Bank winner for 2014, guys. So I want to thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said, unfortunately, these guys are still fighting at it. They're going at it. Maybe I should just cut out the whole first 2 matches and go with this one. Kind of get everybody out of here. Oh, shit, nice belly to belly. Man, these guys are kind of putting on a show. I don't want to end it. I think this prediction video is just going to kind of turn into a little bit of a match. Wins a change. Wins a change. Uh-oh, he's going for a bullhammer. Oh, shit, no, Wasteland. He's out of there. Who's left? They're all going to try to hit a big maneuver. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Swagger's going to win. No fucking way. WWE, if Swagger won, he'd be a, you fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, my God. Kofi taking out him. It's coming down to Dean and Kofi. It's going to be Dean or Kofi. Dean or Kofi's going to be your Money in the Bank winner. No, wait a minute. Dolph clears out Dean. Wade's getting thrown out of here. Wade's going to get thrown over those steel steps. He's gone flying. Ziggler's clearing the house. Ziggler cleared the house. Ziggler's going to win. You're 2000 and fuck you, Jack Swagger, you piece of shit. This is what's got to happen in the next generation of motion capture. This shit can't happen. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God, what a spot, dude. These guys are trying to put on a spot. Oh my God! On the steel steps! Seth's gonna do it! Seth did it! Seth did it! Wait, what? No, Seth! Oh my God, this is turning into one hell of a ladder match. This ladder match is turning into an awesome fucking show. Dean! DDT, he's out of there. It's down to Dolph and Ziggler. Dolph and Ziggler. Holy shit! Suplex from the top! Suplex from the top! I'm losing my voice. This match is causing me to lose my voice right now. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Just when you thought it was going to happen, he's not. No, Dolph is climbing. Dolph is going to do it. Dolph, it's your time. Nobody's in reach. You're winner of the No, not again. Come on, Dolph. Oh, man, these guys. This is the ladder match I wanted. This is the this is the spot fest I wanted. Famouser! Get him out of there! Wait, where's Kofi going to my ladder, though? Kofi trying to get my shit out of the ring. Dolph's gonna do it! Everybody's fighting for the peace! Dolph's got it! Dolph Ziggler's done it! Dolph Ziggler is your Money in the Bank winner for 2014, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching. We will see you all later, man. Holy shit. What a ladder match. I honestly, that went a lot better than I thought it would. But Dolph Ziggler, is he going to be the one? Is he the win? Is he the one? Will he win? We'll find out come this Sunday. Until next time, thank you for watching. We will see you all later.